today, the 16th day of March, the year 2017. My name is Samuel Wainaina. Welcome to yet another episode of the Speak Out TSO, where everything matters. Today, we talk about fashion. We are in the 21st century where everyone wants to stand out, to be unique. But in the process, things get messy because no one knows what to wear when. Do we have anyone to blame, or is it just ignorance among the majority? Is it because there is that thin line between style and fashion? Facebook, TSO Kenya. Twitter, at TSO_Kenya is where you get to interact with me. But truth be told, talking about fashion can be challenging sometimes. But today, I'm a lucky person. Today, I'm joined by a lady. She's a student, but most importantly, she's a person who is conversant on matters concerning fashion. Keep it, TSO. Stella Kidongi, thank you so much for making time for TSO.
Thank you for having me, Sam.
So Stella, what is your understanding of fashion?
Fashion is what is trending, what is happening, things that are current. I can tell you for a fact, like right now, we can say ripped jeans, combat boots, crop tops. Those are in trend right now, and those are what makes fashion right now.
Okay.
If we talk about style, it's something that's personal. So that's where the difference between fashion and style comes in.
Because there is a confusion between style and fashion. Because people don't know what's the difference.
Style is personal.
Okay.
What identifies you as a person.
Okay.
I can say your style is flamboyant. I can say your style is classic. It's urban. It's fierce. It's sexy. That's your style. It identifies you as a person. But if we talk about fashion, it's what is everyone is doing. Everyone else is doing. So you can say, "This is my fashion." You say, "This is my style."
Okay.
Yeah.
So Stella, every time you visit a place, let's say you are invited in a conference, a party.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see what you are wearing.
Yeah.
But the people who are there to judge you, they actually don't know the meaning of fashion.
Yeah.
Where did we go wrong where do people go wrong as far as fashion is concerned?
I think where we went wrong is people forget style. That is personal. So if you don't know your style, then you're not able to embrace fashion. If you don't know who you are, your identity, you'll just take whatever comes and you'll dress it. But if you know your style, I can say, if your style is fierce, if fashion comes, you'll dress according to that.
Okay.
So I think where we went wrong particularly is people do not know their style. People do not know what identifies them. They get lost in fashion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should you follow? Let's say you are being invited on a date.
Yeah.
Should you focus on style or fashion?
Yeah. In particular, you could have your own style.
Okay.
That is mandatory, but you can't ignore fashion.
So there's no problem.
Yeah, there's no problem. Those two come hand in hand.
Okay.
If you have your own personal style, you cannot ignore fashion because that is what is trending. If you have to go for a date, you have to dress for the date.
Okay.
You wouldn't go wearing a suit and flat shoes on a date. You'll have to dress for the occasion. And that's where fashion comes in. Where you combine what you like and what is trending.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. So the conversation is beginning to get interesting. Stella, we are going to take a short break. TSO Kenya is the Facebook page. Twitter at TSO_Kenya is where you get to interact with me. This is TSO. We'll be right back. Welcome back. TSO continues. So Stella,
Yeah.
where do you think we are headed as a country? Because it is as if we try to emulate other nations. Where do you think we are headed as a nation, Kenya, as far as fashion is concerned?
I can tell you some. I think Kenyans are heading in the right direction.
Okay.
It's mostly perceived that Kenyans do not know fashion. They just go with the wind. but I think that's not true. I think with time, Kenya has found its own fashion. It has embraced its own style. I can tell you for a fact, there's fashion bloggers in Kenya that are very highly recommended. They're highly followed by people. Even between other nations, Kenyan bloggers are among the best. We've embraced our own fashion. There is a lot of creativity in the fashion industry. So I can say Kenyans are headed in the right direction. We still style from other countries, from other nations, that we cannot deny, but that is how it is. I don't think we could be ignorant of what is happening in the outside world, but I think Kenyans are heading in the right direction.
But you see, we are in the 21st century. Do you think we'll wait for another century before we get there, or you think it's just a matter of time?
I think it's a matter of time. Okay. In a comparison of 100%, I think we are at 40%, and if we keep going in the same pace, I think Kenyans got it. Kenyans are highly fashionable people, highly creative, and even if we embrace other nations' style, we have what is ours. There's something that we can call ours. We've embraced Ankara. We've embraced our Maasai. We've embraced what's ours, and we've collaborated it into fashion that is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about moving forward.
Yeah.
We see in the music videos.
Yeah.
We see along the streets.
Yeah.
In the capital.
Yeah.
People trying to emulate or trying to wear clothes that were worn 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's as if they are going back. Where do you think that happens?
I can tell you, there is no fashion without innovation. Okay. Fashion is highly dependent on innovation, and innovation borrows from the past. There is no innovator that just comes up with stuff. They refer to the past, and if you refer from the past, you borrow from the past. I can tell you for a fact, combat boots were worn by soldiers in the past, but right now they're a trend.
I love boots.
You love boots.
Yeah, I love boots.
I know that about you, Sam. Combat boots are a trend right now, and they've been embraced. Crop tops were there in the 1970s. They were known as middle tops. In Kenya, they were known as tumbo cuts. But zimekuja and they're embraced right now, and they're revolutionizing. So you could find fashion that is right now getting lost and coming back after some time. Okay. Fashion is innovation, and you cannot say no to innovation.
I love that. Yeah. So, part in short, what is your style? I'll
say my style is fierce.
Okay.
It's fierce, classic, urban, and a mix of sexy.
Okay.
Yeah. I could also give advice on things that will never go out of style.
Yeah, I was actually getting to that. What is your advice? Yeah.
I can tell you for a fact, combat boots, you'll never go wrong with a leather jacket. If you have a leather jacket, keep it in your closet. If you have a statement blazer, for the ladies, a little black dress, it will always come. It will always come to serve you. Okay. It will never get lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you are taking notes. Don't embarrass her, man. I hope you are taking notes. So, Stella, it was a pleasure having on set.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much once again
for
making time for TSO.
Thank you.
Well, that was Stella Kidongi, and I can tell you, she's conversant as far as fashion is concerned. That brings us to the end of TSO today. My name is Samuel Wainaina from the crew and the TSO family. It is a wrap. Have a wonderful day.